One and done. Yes, you were right. I was sulking, but for one final time, let's see if we can pick the bones out of that performance that we all saw in the Welsh capital on Tuesday night. It won't take long, because nothing really happened. Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my post-match analysis video of our, some would say, expected 1-0 defeat in the Welsh capital on Tuesday night. If you're a loyal lion and have yet to have subscribed, what are you doing? You know what to do right now. One and done is I'm going to call this video. I'm going to call this video something along the lines of maybe a bad day at the office, maybe one and done, maybe expected. But listen, I'm going to put this performance down on Tuesday night that the whole Millwall fan base saw as a leggy performance. We were leggy, we just didn't get going. The gaffer said something in his press or after the game that really intrigued me. He sort of said, he went along the lines of, he thought Cardiff out-Millwalled us, which I totally agree with. He wasn't happy one little bit with the performance his players put in, and rightly so. He kind of mentioned, like I said, that he thought Cardiff out-Millwalled us, out-fought us, and we didn't compete to the standards that everybody now expects us to compete in. And Tuesday night, I completely agree with him. Listen, look, I hear shouts that maybe he got the selection wrong. Maybe he should have rested the likes of Jill Saville and Cappadinor, looking ahead to our hard game this weekend up at the Hawthorns. So maybe he did get it wrong, and he's only human. But listen, he can only select the players, right? You shouldn't really need. What I'm gonna say now is, with that game on Tuesday night, you shouldn't really need a team talk. We just come off a 3-0 battering of Preston North End at the Den last weekend, or just 48 hours previous to that. Do you get where I'm coming from? So the players should be wanting and willing and excited to go again. So you shouldn't really need a team talk. So I do think the players didn't want to know on Tuesday night. You could see it in their performance. You could see it in their body language. The goal we conceded was comical. Joe Bryan, absolutely phenomenal 48 hours up before that, and shocking on Tuesday night. But look, I'm gonna put it down as like I said, first 3-game week of the season, maybe a little bit of heavy legs, but that's no excuse, because we should be showing our superiority against Cardiff City and winning the game. Look, we wasn't bad in the first half, especially. We had some good chances. We got ourselves in some good areas. Like I said, remain as a one shining light of the first half performance, or all game in particular, really. I thought he was our best player, best of a bad bunch. I don't really think the midfield was getting hold of Cardiff midfield as well as they should have done. I thought they were just, I'm gonna say, Cardiff bullied us. I think Cardiff bullied us. I thought we got a taste of our own medicine, shall we say. Cardiff, well, we knew Cardiff were going to come because they're managerless, they're in front of their home fans, so we got to expect that. But we should be beating Cardiff. We should be beating teams like Cardiff, and especially conceding off of a set piece really does grind my gears, because I expect my defenders to deal with that. But we just didn't get going. We couldn't get our foot on the ball. We had no rhythm. There was nothing there really on Tuesday night. And look, this is not a moan, this is not a rant, but if you didn't, like I said in my full-time reaction after the game, if you didn't expect that, then I feel sorry for you. And if you put a fiver on, if you put money on Cardiff winning, you're a very, 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 very rich man. But we can't play midweek games. We just can't seem to get ourselves up for midweek games. And maybe you should have changed the team, but we got to look at what we are dealing with right now. We got injuries after injuries after injuries after injuries. But maybe someone like a Dangle Kelly needed to come in and just freshen it up a little bit. Maybe he got it wrong. Maybe it's a learning curve. We did deserve to lose the game. Yes, we had one cleared off the line. Yes, we were huffing and puffing, but I don't think we would have scored if we played until now on Tuesday night. But look, hopefully it's just a blip. Hopefully it's just a bad day at the office. But these bad days at the office continue to happen every single season against teams that we are expected to beat. I don't know whether it's a mentality thing. I don't know whether the players think they've won the game before they even step on the grass. I don't know, but it needs to get to the bottom of why we can't beat teams below us. Do you get where I'm coming from? There is a problem there. There's been a problem there for years, and we need to see if we can get to the bottom of it. Look, let's try and take the positives out of it, if there was any at all. I thought we were good in the first half. I thought we tried to move the ball, but we just couldn't. People that you expect to step up, like Casper Denor, like Jules Saville, couldn't hold the ball. And I thought we was just giving it to Romain Eze to try and get us out of a little bit of hole we found ourselves in. But look, I'm going to leave that one there. Drop your comments on this video and your final thoughts on the Cardiff game in the comments, and I will be back today with score prediction for our trips to West Brom, and back tomorrow with a pre-match prediction for that said trip to the Hawthorns. Maybe it's a little bit of reality check. It's a reality check, I think. Maybe the gaffer got it wrong, but we just didn't get going. We just didn't get going. It was a disappointing performance. Maybe squad took a toll. Maybe injuries took a toll. I don't know, but credit to Cardiff. They done what they needed to do to win the game. They were effective, and we weren't effective in our work. So look, I'm going to leave that one there, because if I keep rabbiting, it's going to make me a little bit more angry. I'm over it now. It is what it is, and we move. Come on, you Lions.